When the storm breaks. You can learn something from a storm. When a downpour surprises us, we try not to get wet by hurrying, but even when we try to take shelter under the eaves we still get soaked. If, however, from the beginning we agree to get wet, we will avoid any uncertainty and we will not get wetter for this reason. This awareness applies to all things. Hagakure. Unfortunately, when in life we happen to be overwhelmed by adverse circumstances, we try to react as we can, but often in an attempt to avoid being overwhelmed by circumstances, we not only suffer the consequences of what is happening to us, but we also lose our calm and balance and thus obtain the result of making our situation even worse. When a downpour surprises us, we try not to get excited in looking for shelter but remain calm. Even if this may not completely avoid the negative consequences, it will not worsen our situation but rather will allow us to move forward and overcome the storm. We must maintain internal clarity and instead be flexible on the outside. By persevering, we will be able to get out of this situation more quickly, not forgetting that, if we act in accordance with the rhythm of the universe, our aspirations will be realized. Only when the right time has come can great things be achieved. Time is not an enemy to be subdued but an ally that must be treated with patience. In Buddhism, among the perfections that the wise man should cultivate is kshanti patience, which does not imply stoically enduring the evils that may happen to us but invites us to work on ourselves to avoid falling prey to the destructive emotions that accompany moments' darkness of existence and which drag us further and further down. Escaping the emotion of anger, discouragement and disappointment is also possible in these moments. First of all, by keeping calm, we try to find a solution to our problems. If there is a solution, we do what is necessary to solve it. If on the other hand there is no solution, negative feelings will not help us in any way and will only make the situation worse. If I can't avoid getting wet in a storm, I will get wet. Getting angry won't do any good. Our suffering will at least make us naturally develop compassion for those who suffer like us, and we will tend to help others who then find themselves in the same situation as us. Remember, in order not to lose calm, we must practice every day when nothing disturbs our mind and body, imagining problems and difficulties that can occur in life. There are no more than 2 or 3 problems to be considered seriously and, if examined in ordinary times, can be understood. To solve them immediately, it is only necessary to think about them in advance. The darkening of light. Propitious is to be persevering in adversity. Ching.